Paul, you're a senior. Oh, go ahead. Paul, you're a senior this year. Last regular season home game on your career. Talk about what this means to you and how you feeling.
Feeling, kind of mixed feelings right now. I'm excited and nervous and, kind of sad that it's my last game, but I'm excited to just kind of finish the season strong and hopefully to go out there and just give it everything. Like you said, it's my last opportunity, and it literally is. So that's how I'm going to play. That's my approach to it, is just go hard, enjoy it while I can.
As far as Cal goes, what do they present? What do you see from them?
They're really good. They're similar to last year, like Washington, the Washington defense. They have good outside backers, and so it's going to be a bit of a challenge for us to especially lead block and just try and get past them. So they present a really good defense for us.
As far as this week goes, we've got the holiday kind of in the middle. I know it doesn't disrupt practice schedule, but what's the key in keeping focused and, I don't know, having guys not get distracted by the Thanksgiving stuff and everything?
Yeah, I think just trying to keep yourself busy. I mean, like I have a lot of homework and stuff that I need to take care of, so that'll take care of itself. And just trying to stay mentally focused. I mean, like you said, it's Thanksgiving. Everyone's got, things to do and holidays and stuff like that. But at least for me, I'm just going to really try to stay mentally focused and keep in mind that Cal is a really good defense. So that's enough motivation for me. And I have a lot of my family coming down, so that's my motivation.
Are you and your wife have you adopted the Thanksgiving traditions? Are you going to do anything that direction?
Well, sadly, actually, my wife is in California spending with her parents. So, yeah, she's adopting it down there with her parents, but I guess I'm chilling with some of the boys, so, yeah.
Maybe we can hang out with Mendenhall. He doesn't have a wife.
Nah, I don't want to. Don't publish that.
What are you and the guys going to do?
Oh, we're just, like Josh Whoopi, so all of the single guys from New Zealand, we're just going to try and live the Thanksgiving dream however we can. I know we're going to get a turkey, so...
So that could be an adventure there by itself.
Yeah, just grab a turkey and a couple pies or whatever you guys eat and just enjoy it.
How cool has it been to watch what Christian Stewart has done as a walk-on, being a walk-on yourself?
Oh man, I'm so excited for that guy. He's really kind of taken his role as the starting quarterback, and he's kind of his chemistry with the boys, with the outside receivers and stuff, are getting really good. So it's really cool to see his progress, and these last 3 games with him has been a real blast. So I'm really happy for him that he's able to, like me, get an opportunity to play.
Can you talk about your opportunity this year, being a team captain and receiving a bulk of the carries the last few years?
Man, it's been awesome, man. It's been really fun and exciting. It's a different role. Like you said, I'm usually in there if I'm lead blocking. So these last couple of weeks, I'm being a ball carrier. It's been really fun and interesting, actually. So.
I'm remembering you practiced 2 years ago and thinking, man, is this guy ever going to get there?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Well, yeah, just go back 2 years. Did you, when did it maybe hit you that, yeah, I can be a team captain, a leader on this team? And
team captain never really hit me. I never would have thought this would have happened. But as a role, I always saw myself that I knew I had the potential, athleticism. It'll just take time to kind of learn the nuances of the game. And so that was the biggest challenge for me, blocking and catching and stuff like that, which was the hardest. But I always knew deep down that I had the athleticism to keep up with the boys. And so it was just a matter of time, and I'm really happy that this year kind of I get a bit more of a role and leadership. And so.
Can you talk about Coach Atsawai and what help he's been to you?
He's been awesome, man. I mean, he used to watch me play rugby, so he kind of knows my style. He kind of knows how I play, and so he's allowed me a lot of freedom to, not be so much of a book, not be so much of a, okay, this is exactly what you got to do. But he's more of a, I know you have the potential to do great things, and so he kind of gives us that freedom. He gives all of us whatever strengths we have. He says just use them. Don't be a book. So that's what I really like about Maki.
He seems like a really fun guy to play for. What's he like in the team meetings?
Oh, he's a cracker, man. If you guys were in one of our team meetings, you would just laugh the whole time because we just have a good time. He's real down to earth, and when it's time to do business, he's down to business. But he really allows us to be ourselves. So.
You said it's been an interesting experience being the ball carrier. What's made it so interesting?
Just the fact that like for instance, if you score a touchdown, you kind of get the praise and the glory and stuff that comes from scoring a touchdown, but rarely do you ever see like the blocking and stuff like that. And that's what I usually do is I'm lead blocking, and so it was kind of funny just like getting touchdowns and everyone, oh man, you scored all these touchdowns, but in my head I'm thinking, well, I didn't really do much. I just walked in the end zone, and it was like kind of the linemen and things like that that really done it. So interesting in that aspect that like actually kind of being the one getting touchdowns was really it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but in that aspect, I'd say.
So you're to the point with football where it just seems like that's your thing. Is that your thing now over rugby, or is it still rugby?
No, I'm always a rugby boy at heart. I'm fluent. I'm more fluent with rugby than I am with football. But like I've always said this year, that I've grown to love the sport. It's really had a big impact on my life, and it's fun and exciting. And I can honestly say that I love the game. So.
But the gap's closed considerably just with your.
Oh, for sure. I love them just as much, but I'd say I'm better at rugby than I am in football, just because I'm more natural. Football is I'm physical and stuff, but there's times where I still got to kind of, you see where I'm still an amateur. So.
Do you ever have the urge to run behind the goalpost and set the ball down after you score?
Man, I've been meaning to do that. And all my friends like, come on, man, you're supposed to put the ball down. But like, once you get in there, it's kind of everything just goes out the window, and you just drop the ball, and you're just happy and excited. So. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get one in these last 2 games. So
I'm still waiting for you to dive on the turf and to the ball down for a try.
Yeah, I know, man. I got to do that. Hopefully in these next 2 games I can dive and put the ball down. So.